WAC Arts up north, at the heart of the community.
Hi, welcome to WAC Arts up north at the Everyman Theatre in Liverpool. It's Saturday and WAC is short for Weekend Arts College. We've just had our singing session with Miss Hayley Kincaid, and so Hayley, can you tell any young person watching at home a bit about what your experience is about teaching here at WAC and why they should come to WAC on a Saturday if they're thinking about singing?
Right, okay. I started teaching at WAC about 8-9 years ago when I first started out as a teacher, and now I've got all those years experience, so it's great being able to give this to the young people who are coming today, and some of them I taught when they were this big and now they're this big. And what I do in my sessions, it's about building confidence. So we've got a few people who just joined today who have never had a singing lesson in their lives, quite low confidence. So for me, it's about building up self-esteem and confidence, as well as obviously helping them to develop their vocal skills and their technique and their performance skills when on stage, and helping to find out who they are as well as an artist. So.
Oh, well answered, Miss Hayley Kincaid. So Hayley, there's young kids at home, we've never sang before, never got, thinking about singing. Any advice that you can say to them that they should come to hear, or even just starting off?
Yeah, I think this is a great place to start off because, as I say, it's mixed ability. So whether you've been training for years or whether you've just started off, I try and make it friendly for everyone and take you through the basics. So get yourself singing lessons, whether that be in a group session like this or one-to-one vocal coaching, and making sure that you know what your instrument is, how to warm it up. That's one of my main things. People come here and they haven't done a vocal warm-up, and I can't stress how important that is, about building the muscles and knowing what technique to use and when. So that's my main thing, is getting that vocal technique on point and practice, practice, practice.
And I'll just reiterate, that's across the board, because we do drama, we do dance and singing, and as in dance, as you were saying, practice, the rehearsals, the exercises are probably the most.
It's a discipline at the end of the day. So like with anything, you need to train and you need to practice. So
Hayley, you've just done your class. So I noticed behind us we've got some of the singing students who've just done your class. So yes. Shall we ask them a couple of questions?
I'll ask Sarah first, because we use Sarah to demonstrate. She's been singing for about 10 years herself now, and we use her to demonstrate some solo work, and then I helped develop. So I wondered if you got anything from that one-to-one time.
Yeah, it was getting the higher notes. They helped me out with them to make it easier, so instead of putting my head forward to get the high notes, to keep that.
Yeah, so what she's talking about there is we looked at posture when singing. So although she's a fabulous singer, there are a few bad techniques, so I just kind of pointed them out for her, she fixed them, and then we all heard the difference.
Can you do a little 30-second thing just quickly?
Yeah.
Show us. Show the audience.
Okay, so what song was it?
Ghost.
Ghost. Could you do the chorus of Ghost?
The higher one.
Yeah?
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash all the pain. And at most, I'm sleeping all these demons away, but your ghost, the ghost of you, it keeps me awake.
And what was it? Oh, is that the improved version?
That's the improved version. I could still see a little bit of her head coming out, and if we just get you onto your side, what was happening is, as she was going for a higher note, and this is what a lot of singers do, her head was coming out like this, and her chin was coming out, and I was trying to explain, sorry, I'm just touching it, I was trying to explain that we've got 3 main muscles in our neck, and as you go forward, it actually starts to come round the vocal cords, which is why you get that strained feeling and strained sound. So by her thinking about her posture, bringing this forward and standing up with her head aligned, it actually sounded more comfortable and felt more comfortable.
So one of the best singing tutors in the universe.
WAC Arts up north, at the heart of the community.